So I had to make this video today. This was just too good. I'm sure everybody knows by now that we have President Slinky. I watched this video repeatedly, this guy going up the stairs, falling 3 times, and then turning around and giving this clumsy salute before he limps back into the plane. Kind of reminded me of the Naked Gun in a way, except this was even funnier. I know that it's really not funny to laugh at the elderly, laugh at dementia, laugh at elder abuse, but like I've said before, this guy deserves every bit of ridicule that he gets, so he deserves it. We should give it to him as much as we can. One question is, where was Dr. Jill? Every time we see him, she's always there by his side, leading him around by the arm, making sure that no one asks him a question. Why was he running in the first place, too? Maybe someone tried to ask him a question and he hauled ass up the stairs to get away. Maybe that's it. Of course, the liberal media is covering for him every way they can. They're trying to blame the wind, that the wind's going to blow him over. Did anyone else fall over? I haven't heard any reports of that. It's bullshit. Of course, this guy does wear like 13 masks, which certainly can't help his vision or breathing. And of course, they won't mention that because they have to keep pushing that phony narrative on us that we have to wear 13 masks everywhere we go, otherwise grandma's going to die. Another big point, too, imagine if this had been Trump. Imagine if he was going up the stairs and he fell repeatedly. We'd never hear the end of it. It would be on SNL. It would be on every news show. It would be on every late-night talk show. It would on and on and on and on. They would say that he's too old and he's unfit and he has to be 20. They have to use the 25th Amendment on him. I remember last year he was coming down the stairs on a wet ramp kind of slowly and a little gingerly. They tried to say he's having a stroke and he's unfit and he needs to be removed. Of course, they would say that. Of course, but now with this guy, he's just youthful and energetic and has to run upstairs. There's no one can ask him a question. They keep him in the dark, but no dementia or anything there at all. He's totally healthy. Remember when Trump actually did take a cognitive test and passed it, but when someone asked Slinky about it, he got belligerent and called the guy a junkie. So you won't hear that anywhere, so we have to keep bringing that up because no one else is going to. Before my time, but I know President Ford had a habit of falling, and of course they ridiculed that, and it was a long-running SNL bit from Chevy Chase about how he was always falling everywhere he went. I don't think SNL is going to do that because they're so in the tank, and besides that, you probably have the woke crowd that would step in and say you can't make fun of that, which, like I said, normally you're not supposed to, but this guy deserves it. We're probably going to see more of this. This isn't an isolated situation. This guy's obviously old and declining health. It's going to happen again, and they're going to cover for him. They'll come up with excuses for everything. Of course, old Kamala's there probably writhing her hands, just waiting for the opportunity. Wouldn't be surprised if she didn't oil those stairs herself, but that's a joke. That's a joke, but pretty funny. Check out the video online if you can see this guy falling. It's a good one.